Facebook. Okay. Love your enemies yesterday. Today is Govts of flower. Where's my money and phone call of you? Activism. No one ever watches. No one ever watches. I got no money. Coming to the world, where's my money? Phone call on YouTube. W Twitch Pro bigger. Test Twitch. Oh, I got to turn the sound on. Turn the sound on. There we go. Sound's on. Twitch. Turn the sound on. There we go. Sound's on. Twitch. There we go. Sound's on. Twitch. Okay, there's Twitch. Okay, and we'll check facebook.com/ProBigger. Facebook. Facebook. It's Facebook. Done Twitch, so we need youtube.com/ProBigger. Government to the world, where's my money and phone call on YouTube. Government to the world, where's my money and phone call on YouTube. Test. Test. I'll just let that clear, and then I'll do another test. I just want to see the lag because I set it on ultra low latency, so see how much lag there is. Okay, we'll do a silence, and then I'll do the volume, and then I'll say something. So silence now. YouTube. It's pretty quick, guys. It's about a second or two. So yeah, this is a phone call protesting, sorry, not a phone call, live stream protesting that a phone call I made needs to be on YouTube, and the government of the world have classified it, and they're keeping it secret, and they're oppressing me, man. They're fully oppressing me. They're withholding money from me that I've earned legitimately. Even just this phone call would make me enough money for a house, you know. Honestly, even if it wasn't monetized, it would just bring me enough fame to earn donations for a house, you know. It's my ticket, and I've missed my ticket. But I've kept it secret, and it needs to be on YouTube. It's important history. It's totally important history. And I'm angry because it's been 21 years. So this phone call still exists because it was that important at the time, you know. And you don't delete like a Mona Lisa, you know. You don't destroy a Mona Lisa. So why would they destroy this? This was basically a Mona Lisa, man. It was an awesome phone call. It was a wicked piece of art. But only, it was a complete fluke. But, well, no, it wasn't a fluke. It was a conspiracy, man. It's a full conspiracy. Fuck, this is so conspiracy and no one listens. Man. They just run me down, bro. Fuck. They keep me smoking cigarettes and cannabis. If I had the money, I could go into a rehab for a month. It would only take a month. I could do a month in rehab, play World of Warcraft, eat 3 meals a day, plus chocolate. 3 meals a day plus chocolate, man. I'd put on some weight. I weigh like 63 kg at the moment. So fuck you, governments of the world. Fuck you, America. And your bullshit. Your conspiracy bullshit. Your fucking shit to commit conspiracy. I want my phone call on YouTube, you know? How do I do that? Guys, any suggestions? Like this phone call, okay, the phone, you've got to believe the phone call exists. You've got to believe I made the phone call. You've got to believe it's important enough to exist. And yeah, and then that's all you need to believe. That's not very hard. And then we just need to like get it from the governments, you know? It's a little piece of prophecy, bro. But it wasn't a prophecy. It wasn't like a godlike prophecy or anything. It was just conspiracy. And that's why they've kept it secret. It's conspiracy, man. And they've beaten me up. It was, yeah, it's full conspiracy, bro. Fuck. And there's nothing I can do. They're probably like stopping viewers from even viewing this stream, you know. Probably. They've probably got that under control. So no one ever sees my videos. And no one ever enters my streams. I'm just a rambler though. And my streams, I do admit my streams are boring. But I mean, they're there for posterity. They're more posterity than anything else. Twitch.tv. There we go. No one ever views me. 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 That's cool. Month, week, I haven't got the zombie set up because so your donation won't actually appear on screen. I should set that up, I guess, but that's a mission. I'm using XSplit now because it enables me to broadcast to Facebook, YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and it's all done on the same computer. And I'm running I'll tick Task Manager and I'll see I'm running about 35% CPU, 30%, it's running 28 at the moment, 27, 25, 27, 24, 77. I've got 8 gig memory, 77%. So yeah, it's quite easy, and it's a 12th Gen i3. So it's quite a low CPU. It's a 12th Gen i3 with a GTX 970. So if you had an even faster video card, it would be even better, I think. It would be even more efficient. And of course I need another 8 gig just to run Dragonflight and stream. That should make it a bit more safer, because running Dragonflight and streaming 2 accounts at the same time would be probably astronomically bad with 8 gig. But yeah, you can buy a 12th Gen i3, probably cheapest dollar per performance you'll get. And it's upgradable to a 13th Gen as well, so you could buy like an i3 and 12th Gen i3 really cheap, wait for the 13th Gen to come out. They probably have come out, I think they're coming out real soon, or not far away anyway, 13th Gen, and then yeah, rock one of those. It just needs a BIOS update on the motherboard. But yeah, the 12th Gen motherboard should support a 13th Gen CPU with a BIOS update. So that's pretty cool, man. Test, test. Test, test. Do need more RAM. Just need that more RAM just to be safer. My life sucks. Anyway, phone call on YouTube would be some fun, man. Hell yeah, that'd be some fun. Phone call on YouTube. 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 Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Phone call on YouTube. 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 Spaceman. 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 I better shut that up before it gets too loud. I better shut that up before it gets too loud. I better shut that up before it gets too loud. Better shut that up before it gets too loud. Early in the morning. Time is 11:24, guys. This is some activism. Activism. Activision. 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 Activism. 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 Activism, bro. Activism. 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 Division. Division. Activism. Division. Can you say Das ist Christ? You don't know that one. You stop translating, man. Translate some more. It was translating. My words were coming up on screen. Now it's, here we go. Das ist Christ. 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 Das ist K. Das ist Christ. Das ist Christ. Das ist Christ. Das ist Christ, bro. Das ist Christ. Das ist Christ on the earth. Das ist Christ on the earth. Das ist Christ on the earth, bro. Das ist Christ on the earth. Das ist Christ on S's to S's, das to das. S's to S's, das to das. S's, das ist Christ. 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 Das ist Christ that exists. Das ist Christ that exists. Das ist Christ. Das ist Christ exists. 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 Christ is us. Christ is us. Christ does exists. Christ does exists. Das ist. Das ist. Das ist. Das ist Christ. Das ist Christ. Das ist Christ. Das ist Christ. Das ist. Das ist. Das ist. Das ist. Das ist Christ. Das ist Christ. Das ist Christ. Das ist Christ. Bananas. I'm gonna play you a guitar. I feel like playing you a guitar. Oh, dust in the wind. Oh no, we are dust in the wind. Bananas. So I'll play some guitar. Well, there we shit. Oh well, it must have been the dust in the air, I think. I'll open a window, get rid of some dust. Got a house inspection on Friday, so I mean if we can make phone call on YouTube by say the end of the day, get that up on YouTube unedited, just straight Bob's your uncle on the flipping YouTube channel. Be out of the house by Thursday, man. It's what, Tuesday today? Wednesday, no, Tuesday today. Yeah, Tuesday today, guys. Tuesday today. So I could be out of the house by Thursday if I was lucky. Some rich man get involved in my cause. Nah, no one likes me. Oh, gotta move the microphone, you can't hear me, hang on. I'll just move the microphone, moving the microphone in a second, hang on. go. There you go. Oh shit. Clean my house. Help, guys. Help. I need a house. I need to end houses fixers today. End my houses fixers. Goodbye me a house. See this phone call, even if I had the houses fixed, if I still got my phone call on YouTube, there wouldn't be another one ever. There'd never be another house inspection. I'd buy a house and flip and live there for the rest of my life. And that would be my fame. That would be enough fame. I don't need any more fame than that. They could just deny whoever else is involved. Deny all the musicians. Which they do, deny. So I deny them, I guess. But I want my phone call on YouTube. So I deny. Bro, dinner. Food dinner, not dinner. Deny, bro, deny. Denied. You've been dinnered. Deny all knowledge. I deny all knowledge. Hold the line. No, asshole. Need money now. There's so many poor people in the world, but you know, if you work hard enough or you get lucky, you can make some money. Otherwise, you're stuck in. Oh, you got to avoid the drugs. I'd highly recommend avoiding any type of drug, alcohol, tobacco, anything like that. Avoid all of that, and you'll just live. You'll be free. If you can avoid all of that, all those are pitfalls. If you can avoid all of that, then you should be able to work your way out of anything. You know, no problem will be too hard. No problem will be too hard. Phone call on YouTube. Phone call. The government's watching me. I know the government's watching me. No one else is. The government is. There's like this little handler dude. There's like a whole audience, man. There's a flipping whole audience watching me. But it doesn't register on the YouTube counter. Because they're invisible. And nobody cares. The government's talking to me right now, bro. But because you don't believe, they can do that. And I'll do it to you, and you won't even know they're doing it to you. Took me ages to learn. They actually had to show it to me. They were doing it to me for ages before I even knew. And they had to show it to me. I didn't work it out. They had to show me. I was going to be the one to introduce the technology. They would have handed over the phone call, but I said America sucks. But then the technology made me say that. So, you know, fuck. There was like a rogue national force from America or the government, someone who didn't want me to be rich. And they made me say America sucks. They tricked me. Just like the voice tricked me. I've never not been tricked or deceived or blown about by every... Anyway, the current earth and current heavens are reserved for fire according to the Bible. But who believes the Bible? No one believes the Bible. nations will posterity. Phone call on YouTube. 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 Money. Phone call on YouTube would be enough, because that would just generate the money, you know? And it would be fame as well, and questions and comments and stuff. It'd be a whole conversation. It'd really change my life. It'd be fucking interesting, something to live for. Fucking bit of a hobby, you know? Fucking interact with live people. Do streams and have people actually come and view the stream, because I'm slightly famous now. I don't want to be famous. It would just mean fucking not being able to eat at McDonald's or restaurants or something, you know. And that would be a hassle. Not that I ever want to leave my house, really, other than to eat. I'd be home all the time, just apart from eating. I'd dine out at restaurants a lot if I had the money. Because fuck cooking. I don't want to cook. I'd cook sometimes, but just basic stuff. I'd eat so much food, man, if I had the money. Gee whiz, yeah. It'd be fun. I'd put on so much weight. I could put on 20 kg and still not be overweight. I'm 60. I'll go weigh myself. I'll tell you exactly how much I weigh. I'll weigh myself for you. See how much I weigh now. There's scales and all this junk. Really? Scales. Yeah, got them. Got the scales. I'll tell you how much I weigh. Oh shit. I've lost weight. I weigh 60.5 kg. So yeah, I was 65 and now I was 65, then I was 63, now I'm 60. So I'm still losing weight because I'm not eating very well. Because I spend all my money on cannabis, because cannabis is illegal and it costs heaps, and I can't grow like 2 or 3 plants in my own lounge, which would solve the entire issue, because the Christians voted no to cannabis and there wasn't enough advertising and everyone was deceived. But then I don't really want to smoke cannabis anyway, so maybe I do, maybe I don't. It kind of helps sometimes, but too much of it is a bad thing. But then I don't know. It's a hard issue. It's definitely a hard issue. Do you make it legal because it's so popular? I guess you do. There must be 10,000 other people in New Zealand exactly in the same situation as me, you know, on the benny, spending all their money on the benefit on cannabis, tobacco, including their food money. I mean, I'm not a gambler. I hardly ever gamble. I use the pokies every now and then, not very often. And I haven't been very successful with the pokies lately. Been quite unsuccessful. So yeah, been unsuccessful with the pokies. I haven't spent too much. I spent $20 once. I just did the highest bet I wanted to see. But you never win. You gotta spend big money to win big money, and you never get your money back. It's like a if I can spend $2 or $4 a week and get away with just spending that, not spending any more than that, right? Then that's a good thing, because maybe you hit the jackpot every now and then. It's like a saving, like a form of savings almost. But yeah, you would spend more than, even if you were spending $2 or $4 a week, you'd still spend more than you'd earn, because the chances of hitting aren't very good. So I wouldn't recommend pokies, and it's very addictive. The government's been making me dream about it, which made me go to it, of course. But as soon as I lose, I'm like, oh, I regret it. But if it's only $2 or $4, that's fine. I don't mind losing $2 or $4, but it's got to. I find myself being tempted to spend more. It's like this little voice in your head goes off and goes, "You can win, just a little bit more money, you can win." They must program that. I'm sure they must program that shit into it to program that flipping little thought to happen. You know, just that allure, that temptation. Freaking evil things, man. If you dream about them and you friggin' lose all that money, people lose heaps. So I want enough money so I never have to bother with the pokies. Enough money would just be a house and the benefit. If I got a house, you see, I could grow cannabis. I wouldn't have to worry about house inspections and things like that. So if I could grow cannabis, then that frees up $200 a week straight away, you know, or say $150 a week, frees up $150 a week. 160, yeah, frees up $160 a week if I could grow cannabis. So that would be all my smokes. I'd still want to quit smoking because it's so bad for your health. But it's so hard. I've come up with a new strategy, and that's to just not think about it at all. And as soon as you start thinking about it, stop thinking about it. That's how I think I did it last time. I didn't even think about it last time. You just don't even think about it. I think you just totally overall, you just come to a point where you just stop thinking about it. I think I can do that. I'm going to try anyway. That's my latest strategy. So I bought a packet because I was friggin' had a couple rough days with no smokes, and that made it worse. So I bought a packet just to get me through the next couple days. Made me broke, of course. Friggin' brokenness. Come on, guys, help us out here, guys. Help us out. Help us out. I'll tweet the channel, see if that gets any views. Tweet. http://www.provigger.com. We want facebook.com/provigger. http://www.youtube.com/provigger. http://www.twitch.com/provigger. http://www.provigger.com. Streaming live now as you see it. Donate today. Donate today. Exclamation mark. Phone call on YouTube. Streaming live right now. Tweet. So we tweeted. There, I tweeted. right now. Streaming live 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 right now. So we'll check the links. Yep. Yep. That one works. YouTube. That one works. And Twitch. That one works. So there's a tweet. So what else, what more can I do for my garden, man? I'll follow Mark Hamill on Twitter, because he's annoying. Ben Crawford, I don't know who he is. But he's promoted, but I don't want to follow him. I got 131 followers. 131 followers, and I follow 163. 131 followers. I'm going to search for anatomy. Grey's anatomy of a fighter. Morbid anatomy. Ish. Do. I'll follow this guy. How many followers you got? You got him to get. I'll follow you. It's all about Grey's Anatomy, man. Channel secure the house. So this one. Yeah. Slow down. Well, that was interesting. Uh, he's one of the eye. Interesting. Follow elevation, let's follow the sky. Oh, I'm already following. Oh, cool, he's here. Cool stuff then.
Follow this guy. Follow this guy.
So repetition. So we gotta learn how to quit smoking. So yeah, my latest strategy was just not to think about it at all. I wonder if that would work. God damn it. Did I have to learn this? Oh well. Rehab's not gonna happen. Fuck, I got a whole pack of smokes to get through. Shit. Smoking. So it uses a lot of energy in the beginning, but as you practice it more, it becomes more automated. say? Does it say processing power? Yeah, it takes a lot of energy and brain power. Okay, I gotta get off. Yeah, I want to live a sober life. So, cannabis, tobacco, gone. Repetition, guys. We're gonna learn through repetition. One of the skills I can repeat to learn, get to overcome cannabis and tobacco. I guess just investing thoughts in it, just talking about it randomly on stream, off stream. I've got to deal with it myself. No one else can help me, because I think they're all like, if their subconscious choice would be for me to keep smoking them, you know, all my friends and all, they'd lay little traps, and I don't know if they're doing it consciously, but it's like they drag you down. It's worse with smoking. I think it's like a jealousy thing. If you quit smoking, then they get jealous, and they might, like, you know, when people offer you a smoke and things like that, when you're saying, hey, no, I'm quitting, and they'll offer you a smoke, and they'll do it multiple times. That's one thing. What could I gotta practice cannabis and tobacco. And then I've got to get a house, you know, and that's phone call on YouTube. I'd rather do these things under my own power. Yeah, repetition, man, repetition. Get good at repetition. Get good at repetition. I got nothing. What can I practice to phone call on YouTube? There's something to practice. Get good at that. Get good at saying that. Phone call on YouTube, because that's a necessity. That makes money. If I can get a hold of that phone call, and it's truth, you know. It's like, it's a release of truth onto the world. And in my life, mainly in my life, not onto the world, but mainly in my life, it would be a next big step. But yeah, that's definitely stopping my audience, probably, and stopping traffic going to my websites and all that. Probably stopping everything. Not that anyone would ever believe, or do anything, but still, to have no traffic after all that effort. It takes traffic to get traffic, and you got to cheat to get traffic initially. You have to post on a popular site or something. I don't know. Phone call on YouTube. Let's get good at phone call on YouTube. Okay, quit smoking. We spiraling. I read an article about repetition learning, and it talks about this. I'll read it to you. There's two different types. I'll give you two examples. Repetition spacing. So spacing repetitions over time is more efficient than back-to-back repetitions. And another approach is called spiral repetition, where you revisit concepts over the space of months and years with increasing complexity at each repetition. So I guess that's what I want to do. Get slightly more complex each time. Even get slightly more complex. Cannabis tobacco, guys. Cannabis tobacco. I gotta do this in the mornings. I gotta take action in the mornings because that's when I've got the most power. By the end of the day, I'm really run down, and in the morning, I've got way more. My mind is just way clearer compared to the end of the day. Cannabis, tobacco, cannabis, tobacco. Repetitions. I learned repetitions today. Yay! Thank you, Twitter. I think I got it from Twitter. Twitter is cool, man. It's like, what's Twitter like? It's like, if you follow the right people, you can learn things. And it keeps you up to date on news and global events. And, that's how I get a lot of news from Twitter. And yeah, I like the emails that they send me. Sometimes I'll read them, sometimes, quite often, not always. Okay, we're practicing cannabis, tobacco, cannabis. And I'll have a doobie and I'll have a smoke. Whatever. Do I have a V left? Cannabis, tobacco, guys, through repetition. So that's what we're struggling with today, repetitions. Repetitions of cannabis, tobacco. So we've got quit cannabis, tobacco, stop cannabis, tobacco, stop tobacco, cannabis, work, labour, cannabis, tobacco. That was another one I've used. Work, labour, cannabis, tobacco. Work, labour, work, tobacco, cannabis. Labour, work, tobacco, cannabis. Work, labour, tobacco, cannabis. Work, labour, tobacco, cannabis. I gotta get off tobacco, cannabis. I gotta get some sobriety in my life, man. And once I've done tobacco and cannabis, I'll be able to do the mental health drugs. I'll fight them. Because it's unfair what they're doing to me, guys. They're mental health drugging me, man. And I don't have mental health issues. Not like they say, not what they say. I've got some issues, but not what they say. And any issues has been caused by the government anyway. So far out, man. It's fucking nuts. My life is fucking nuts. Fucking shit. My life shit. Fucking shit life. They don't seem to talk much when I'm on camera. Maybe I should do this more often. Maybe because I'll repeat them or something. I'll tell you what they say if they do say anything. It's kind of just fucking noises at the moment. Fucking irritation. Phone call on YouTube, guys. Help us get phone call on YouTube. That's my ticket out of here. Oh, phone call on YouTube, man. Come on, guys. And also cannabis, tobacco. I flip flop over cannabis because sometimes I really enjoy it, you know. I'd always miss it. I think I'd have to learn. It's a big learning curve, but I can do it. Repetition. That is one skill that I learned today. Repetition. Repetition, guys. I can automate stuff through repetition. Get better at stuff. Get more skilled. Get more skilled at quitting cannabis and tobacco. call on YouTube. Phone call on YouTube. Guys, come on. Government, come on, man. It's like, what is it? Holding down the truth. That's the scripture I was looking up today. Holding down the truth through unrighteousness. Preventing God's truth from coming out. It's not God's truth necessarily, but still truth, you know. It's of a truth. And it presents truth. So, you know. Phone call on YouTube, guys. I'm going for a doobie anyway. I'll be back in about 7 minutes. Probably take me about 7 minutes to smoke this. So I'll be back in 7 minutes. And then I'll do some more complaining and more tobacco and cannabis practice. And more phone call on YouTube quotes. This is posterity because no one's watching. See you guys. 7 minutes. my 7-minute doobie, guys, and I'm back, and I'll check the pages, and we'll see if we're still up. Test, Twitch. Oh, sound's off. Sound turned itself off. It's annoying. It doesn't turn itself off when the computer turns off, but it'll turn itself off when the computer shuts down for sleep mode. Test, Twitch. Oh, did it crash? I bet it crashed. No, it still says it's going. Here it goes. Twitch, is it not working? Maybe it's really lagged or something. Could be lagged. Could be lagged. Phone call on YouTube. Repetition, cannabis, tobacco. Repetition, cannabis, tobacco. So that's our advancement for today, man. Repetition, the word repetition. So we're uptaking that. Uptaking the word repetition. Fuck. Is it not working? Let's try this one. Test, YouTube. Oh, maybe I know what it is. Could be the. Sound settings. No. Speakers. Why aren't you working? Oh. I'll reload that page. Yeah, this is working. YouTube. That's YouTube. So I know it's working on YouTube. Oh, here we go. That's why it wasn't working on Twitch. I needed to push the play button. That's why it wasn't working on Twitch. So it is working on Twitch. And we'll check Facebook. Facebook. Sweet. HTTP got pro bigger. Oh, okay, we need to go live. Facebook. Test Facebook. Test. Test Facebook. Test test. Dirt. I'll give you dirt. So these are real running and real good and everything's working. So what did I need to do? I needed to do something. I've forgotten. I always forget. So cannabis, tobacco, with repetition and practice. There's another one, practice. So repetition is kind of, in a way, better than practice because it reminds you. Practice doesn't really remind you. I'm feeling the repetition kind of reminds you in a way to do it. The word repetition is more like a reminder, hopefully. It's like a zeal. It's like It's like it's a go command. It's like a go command. Repetition is kind of like a go command. So that's pretty cool, man. That's useful, a go command.
Shit. Facebook, always wanted you to go and do Facebook.
I had a comment on my computer sales this morning. I'm trying to sell my old computer. For $250 hopefully, and it's pick up, so they'll have to pick it up. Don't need a courier. Yep. Cannabis, tobacco. I just had a hit on cannabis, and it was a really nice, like a medicine almost. It's only the right cannabis though. Very seldom do I get very good quality cannabis, you know. It's a medicinal grade. So it's not worth smoking it just for the fucking shit amounts I get. And I think self-control, yeah, that's what I was thinking while I was smoking the doobie outside. I was thinking, like, I was thinking, I was thinking, shit, government, they filled my mind with something else. I was worried, it was a worry. They filled my mind with a worry. I had to worry. I was thinking, self-control, like being able to smoke cannabis but not smoke it all the time. But then I've smoked it long enough where I must have smoked some good stuff, you know. I must have smoked some good stuff by now, surely. After all the years of smoking, I've had some good stuff. So I know what good stuff is like. And smoking good stuff all the time really messes you up, probably. Probably really messes you up, probably. Oh, proper. Yeah, proper. Resin the proper. Yeah. Okay guys, so we got cannabis, tobacco. Where are we up to with cannabis, tobacco? Let's look up what posterity means. I think it means like a record or something. Posterity. I know I used it right. All future generations of people, descendants of the person. For future generations of people. So this is like for posterity, for future generations of people. It's got an example. The victims' names are recorded for posterity. That's why came up with a record. That posterity just means all future generations of people for posterity. God offered Abraham a posterity like the stars of heaven. That's a good one. Wow. I like that one. And it's got future generations, succeeding generations, those who come after us. And then similar descendants, heirs, successors, offspring, children, family. Posterity like the stars of heaven. So yeah, cannabis, tobacco, lots of issues, main issues in life, cannabis, tobacco with me. I've rocked the same lifestyle for the last 20 years, really. There's been upgrades, of course, like streaming. Streaming came about in about 2016. I've had a pretty neat computer for the last, nothing super powered or anything, but good for me, like fast for me. So yeah. And because all I played really is WoW, so you don't need like a fast machine for that. And it had 16 gig of RAM, and so that was plenty for streaming and playing WoW, multiple accounts at the same time. 2 accounts at the same time, or more, sometimes, once or twice. Cannabis, tobacco, repetitions. So we're a bodybuilder and we're doing repetitions. So we've got to do repetitions of everything, you know. Repetitions, man. Repetitions. War petitions. War petitions. War petitions. War petitions. Cannabis, tobacco. Oh shit. Cannabis, tobacco. Cannabis, tobacco. Work, labour, tobacco, cannabis. So in the beginning, these take up lots of energy to say. Do they? They're hard to say. They may seem light, but they're actually quite heavy. Because how many repetitions can you do before you get tired and sick of them and bored? It's like a boredom repetition thing, you know. Do this till you're bored. Do this till you're bored. Find something else to entertain you. Do it till you're bored. We need to find... I gotta work on cannabis, tobacco. Maybe I can... No, I can never... I don't know. Self-control of cannabis. I know I want to quit tobacco. Maybe I should just focus tobacco today. Maybe I can just focus tobacco. Because that's the first step, you know. And then I can get some self-control. Once I've got tobacco under control, because they reckon don't do them all at once, or do them. I think you should do them all at once. You should just do everything all at once. But maybe tobacco is like a step. At least it's the first step. It's like a baby step. It's like a step on the moon, more like. It's not a baby step. It's a step on the moon. Baby steps to steps on the moon. So maybe we should just focus tobacco. Or do you make it more complex and include cannabis? Maybe in the beginning. Okay, so we learn repetition. So okay, we'll just focus tobacco, because yeah, at the moment cannabis is too complicated to deal with, and I've had the inspiration of getting it under control and not smoking it every day. So, and yeah, I've had so many influences of cannabis smokers, like all, you know, a lot of potheads, a lot of cannabis smokers. They all influence me. But I'm at a stage where I've got no friends. I've only got a flatmate. I've got like a couple friends that I see. If that. I know a few people around, but you wouldn't call them, like, they're more acquaintances than friends. So yeah, we'll focus tobacco. So repetition, we'll just do tobacco, and we'll try and grow some bases around tobacco. So then repetition. Just by saying the word repetition, it automatically triggers smoking in me, like a good smoking, it's underlying. It's like reminder, smoking, kind of feeling. I think that's what it's saying anyway. Underneath, it's like become part of the word. Shit. Government talking to me, guys. The thing is, it's an AI, so it can make you laugh, you know? It has all the best jokes. So, you know, if an AI can play chess, it can make you laugh. It's funny. Yes, it's funny. It's funny, but it's dead. It's dead funny, guys. The AI is dead funny. Dead funny. Dead funny. Wombo! Guys, it's me, Wombo. Wombo! I wonder what, I'll look at the translation for that one on Facebook. It's me, Wombo, guys, Wombo. Got my Wombo on. Wombo gone. Wombo. R-A-M-B-L-E. W-O-M-B-L-E. R-A-M-B-O. Wombo. 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 It's me, Wombo, guys. Wombo. Wombo. I'll go. Can I edit you? Manage first. Turn on notifications for this first. Notifications turned on. Manage first. See if I can do it from manage first. Oh, here we go. What? Dark screen? What? You broken? Ah, come on. Why have you got a dark screen, man? Here we go. She's up. Hey, one of them reached 17 people, man. Wow. That's the biggest one. 17 and 6. 17. Shit. That was on October 12th. Let's check that one out. Don't know why that got 17. Organic 17. Decent, man. Maybe Facebook could be the go. Boost available. Oh, is it that one? November 15th. Yep, that's it. At 11:09. Yep. I would like to. How do I edit it? How do I edit it? Edit post. Here we go.
Wombo. 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 Up there, yep, okay. That's one word. I am Wombo. Okay, that'll do. Let's check that out. Reload that page. Did it work? Yeah, worked. I am Wombo. Wombo. Wombo, guys. Wombo. I am Wombo. I am Wombo. It's me, Wombo. 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 Sound has turned itself off again. Hey guys, I'm cool on YouTube. 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 I'm cool on YouTube.
We're making a song up. I'm cool on YouTube. 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 On YouTube. On YouTube. On What do you got for me, man? Why are we rocking? Let's rock. I wanna rock. I'm cool on YouTube. 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 I'm cool on you. I'm cool on YouTube. 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 YouTube. I'm cool on YouTube. I'm cool YouTube. I'm cool. I'm cool on YouTube. 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 I'm cool. I'm cool on YouTube. I'm cool on YouTube. I'm cool on YouTube. YouTube. I'm cool. Commentary. Heavy. I'm Wombo. I am 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 Wombo. Wombo, Wombo. Wombo, Wombo. Wombling underground. Wombling free. A Wombos. A wombling. A wombling. A wombling. Wombling, guys. Wombling. Wombling. Wombos a wombling. Wombos a wombling. Wombos a wombling. Wombos a wombling. I want wombos a wombling for Christmas. Wombos a wombling. Wombos a wombling. Wobbling. Wobbling, guys. I want wobbling for Christmas. Wobbling for Christmas. Wombling. 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 Wombo. Wombo. I'm cool on YouTube.
Thank you very much for your kind donations. Thank you very much, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your kind donations. Thank you very much for your kind donations. Thank you very much, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your kind donations. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your kind donations. Thank you very much for your kind donations. Would you give enough? Would you give enough? Give enough? You've given enough. I'm now a millionaire by donations. Because I've got nothing except God. All I've got's God, guys. Me and God and this guitar and this computer and this room. And God, that's pretty important. I got God, but He's not real. God's not real, so really I got nothing. So I better got God. So got nothing, guys. So got God. I got nothing. America rates God as nothing. So I've got nothing. Me and nothing. We're gonna play some guitar. I love God, 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 I love God. Drive me out of the devil. I love God, I love God, I love God. I love God, I love God, I love God. That sure got him, didn't it? Drove someone away. I love God. I love God. I love God. So sharp sounds disappear more faster. So you've got to overlay it. A bass is like a longer lasting sound. See? The rattles. I guess the higher the frequency, the quicker it disappears. As a rule. Like that. It's just pick, pick. Or is that a different note? I guess it's no, that should be fine. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's rattle. Rattle. So that's a rattle, and that's a stall. Rattle, stall. Rattle, snatch. Phone call on YouTube. Okay, we'll do a tobacco. Quit tobacco, 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 quit, repetition of tobacco and one bowl. Repetitions of a weapon. Repetitions, repetitions, repetitions. Repetitions, 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 repetitions.
younger. Oh, that was fun. That was a good exercise, guys. Fucking learned some skills. Learned some guitar. My fucking muscle memory picked up some fucking new moves and shit. Sorry about fucking, but fucking. I'm Wombo. I can swear I'm Wombo. I'm Wombo. Wombo. Wombanada. Wombanada. Wombo. That was just me, Wombo. Hey guys, I'm 44, I'm not getting any better. I'm not like I'm gonna run in the Olympic race or come up with some super ingenious invention, because gee, I've got no education, man. All I've got is this phone call on YouTube and quit smoking, quit cannabis. But yeah, we'll focus on smoking. I'm thirsty now. I need coffee now. I'll just have a drink, I think. I'll just go have a drink, hang on. Drink of milk, so I feel a bit better. I need a coffee though. Probably don't know do me too. How long has it been? It hasn't been long enough. Because I run out of weed. You know, it's almost like I'm intentionally running myself out of weed just to be able to do time that's straight, you know? Straight time. I only weigh 60 kgs, guys. I could totally put on 25, 30 kgs, you know, weigh 90 kgs. I think 90 kg would be okay if it was all muscle and not actual fat, like if I worked out and built up. So 30 kg of muscle, guys. That's what I got to aim for. That's another goal. Posterity. Guys, they've made me weigh 60 kg. They've just watched while I've done this to myself. And every day I've asked for help. Or I've asked for my phone call on YouTube, or I've asked for some money so I can buy some food and still smoke cannabis and tobacco. Fuck. At least buy some food, you know. God damn it. I'm not cooking. I don't want to cook. Maybe I'll cook pancakes. I'll cook pancakes when I can afford them in my own house. I'm not having pancakes again till I get into my own house. Or at least I get really hungry. And I desire pancakes and lemon juice and pancakes, lemon juice, sugar, golden syrup, yeah, golden syrup, man, and the lemon juice, and the pancake. I want a decent frying pan, really expensive frying pan. Man, pummel. No rainbow left for me, guys. Maybe a wombo, no rainbow. Wombo. 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 Wombo needer. Womp. Wombo needer. Burrito. I could sure use a burrito. Burrito me, guys. Where's my burrito? I want a burrito. Jeez, I want a burrito. I'm sure they used to have burritos in town. Where would I get a burrito in town? Burrito's like a taco, like a kebab, isn't it? But it's more meat. It's probably more meat. I want a burrito now. Really nice burrito. High quality burrito. Tacos. No, I don't like tacos because it's just a soft. It has to be a soft shell, not a hard shell. But I could eat a taco. Yeah, I could eat a taco. I'm actually craving tacos because that's something that Mum used to make. So I'm craving tacos right now that I mentioned them. Craving a taco right now. Posterity, guys. I'm Wombo. On my own. Wombo on my own. Wombo on my own. Wombo. 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 Wombo nada. Wombo. 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 See if we had any comments. No comments on YouTube. One watching now on Twitch. One watching now. It all says one watching now. So, but we'll go to. I want to go to YouTube. It's cool how YouTube doesn't automatically play now. It actually lets you push play on it. I think that's useful. I think that's much better. Because I can now open a window and not have to pause it. It's always been an automatic play on YouTube, I think, going back for ages, so they've just changed that recently. Setting, no, I want YouTube Studio. Current subscribers 734.
Views 140. Watch time 3.2 hours. Let's go to monetization, and we've got 144 public watch hours of 4,000 required. So we're a long way away. So we're a long way away. I don't think I'll ever get monetized, and this is a phone call on YouTube would get me monetized. That would be useful actually. Phone call on YouTube to get me monetized, guys. That would get my 4,000 hours easily. Honestly, I would pick up 4,000 hours. Just that one video. And then all the other videos that it would spawn, and all the other live streams, and people would start watching my live streams. They'd subscribe. I'd easily pick up 1,000 subscribers. They'd subscribe to see what happens next. Come on guys, phone call on YouTube, man. Get me out of this house. No more house inspections, man. I want a housekeeper. I want $2 million, which would be enough for me to pay a housekeeper to come once a fortnight or something. Once a week, once a fortnight, maybe. Once a week. She can come once a week. That's what, $60 for a housekeeper? $70? Make it 70? Once a week. Nah, I'm still not. $2 million is the limit for that. A while ago I had a video where I got inspired to send a message to YouTube for them to make a friends list. And they've gone and made those handle things, but you still need a friends list, you know? I think that was their way around of having to pay me money for a friends list. Well, it kind of could have been, but they should still incorporate a friends list. And the handle's really just like another URL, you know. It is kind of like a friends list though, but I reckon I inspired that with my suggestion of a friends list. I reckon that's what it inspired. Or it got the ball moving, or it maybe entered there. They entered them somehow. Could have been. Possible. I could have inspired it, but maybe not. Anyway, I'm just saying YouTube still needs a friends list, guys. So I can have friends on YouTube. And it's more like a Facebook. So I can talk to my fellow creators who have you can make it like Twitter maybe, authenticity, not authenticity, what do they call it on Facebook? What do they call it in that movie? Exclusivity. Yeah, that's right, exclusivity. Friends list would be exclusivity. Check my emails. Probably nothing new. Nah, nothing new there. No one watches me. So what have I got planned for today? I've got nothing planned until Thursday when I've got to clean the house. I've got my weed for the day, got my tobacco. I need I do have something planned. Sorry, I've got to go into town and buy some food. I'm getting a takeout meal. I'm getting a kebab, $15 kebab, which I shouldn't be getting, but I am getting because it's just I need a good meal because I weigh 60 kg. Help! I weigh 60 kg. The government's hitting me, man. 3 beds, 1 bath. Oh, this is a cool thread to click, wasn't it? 275, 319, 399. Let's look at real estate.nz. For sale. Ooh, there's a Gordon Street one, Olive Street, 549, Olive Street, decent. 3 bed, 1 bath, it looks alright, 549. 16 Coburn Street, 569, decent. Seems like there's a whole lot around 550. Let's have a look. Oh, I missed it, damn it. Go back. Oh, here's a new one. Oh no. Oh, what? 58 River Road offers over 200,000. Wow. Oh no, it's a section. I don't want a section in River Road, man. No. 178 Keppel Street. This looks alright. What's this? What's this? Home and income on multi-generational living. It looks like 2 houses, man. This would be the shit to buy. Keppel Street. It's on the main road. It's even got. Oh no. Well, let's have a look. We'll click it. Yeah, 7 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, man. Hell yeah, I want this. How much are you? Rates, oh. Rate 6,000 a year, so what's that? 120 a week. It's already got a tender on it. Shit. Why can't I get some money and go house shopping, man? That would be fun. Buying a house would be fun, or building a house, buying or building. These 2 houses look awesome. This would be like a home and income. It's even got, yeah, it's got solar panels, man. One of the houses has got solar panels on it, man. It's even got solar panels, and it's got a little garden out the back. Hardly any, oh, it's got a bit of lawn, but I could fix that. Just concrete that. Oh shit. Oh, open plan living, cool as, looks really cool. Kitchen. Yeah, man. Oh wow, look at that. That's primo. Oh, it's all primo. I'm so jealous. And here's another little budget house. Oh yeah, that would be awesome just for someone to rent out, you know. It's kind of what I need. It's like an income on a separate house that you can keep an eye on, and like, yeah, this would be perfect. I think it's around 800,000 they want for this. And that's the high price. Oh, it says 840. So maybe you could offer $1 million. Maybe up to 940 or something for the 2 houses. Because yeah, man, this would be sweet. And it's close to 178. That's real close to where I used to live. I used to live at 188A Chapel Street, man. So it's just down the road. It's opposite Pack and Save, basically. It's almost opposite Pack and Save. Wow, I like this house. Why can't I buy something like that, man? Oh, crap. Solar panels and everything, man. Let's read it. Main dwelling was built in 2019, so it's almost brand new. Double garage with internal access. Double glazing. Ducted heating system, CCTV, solar panels, 10-year master build guarantee. The secondary dwelling is a sturdy 1970s 3-bedroom home. It's got a heat pump. You can even subdivide and sell one of the properties.
Why don't I have $1 million? Because I'm figured. Oh, it'd be perfect. Any house I look at is perfect for me because I'm sort of owning it, you know. But so, 2 houses, owning 2 houses, being able to rent one, that would be neat. So tobacco, guys, we'll work on tobacco again. We'll flip back to tobacco. That was a bit of a thrill looking at a house. I'm hungry now. I want to go to town and get my food. What is the time? The time is it is a good time to go right now. It won't be too busy. I think I'll go get my food. But I'll work on tobacco as I'll work on tobacco as I walk, and I'll get my food, and I'll that's about it. I'll come back. I'll do hopefully I'll do another stream about similar topics, repetition. So yeah, this is like a 7-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2 garages. Double garage, covered park, opposite Pack and Save. It would be primo, man. Solar panels, built in 2019, so it's 3 years old. Man, 3 years old house. I want to live. Mansion in heaven, guys. Mansion in heaven. That's what you should be aiming for. Mansion and heaven. Because what good is a mansion on earth? So I'll stop the stream. Twitch, there goes Twitch. There goes Facebook. Okay, YouTube, you ready? Ready, YouTube?